a benign object of any sort. You could take anything. You could take a cheeseburger and deconstruct it to its source.
Welcome to Cheeseburger's Extreme Metal Blog, July Part 2. Sorry it's been a little bit longer than expected, boys and girls, but we've had some problems with the camera, so we've got new technology, but it's the same old shit, really. So to start us off, as you all know, we start with death metal. This band we received about 5 weeks ago, but they've said we couldn't review it, or we couldn't put it out in the blog until it was released. Thankfully, it was released this week, so we've reviewed it. Here it is on the blog, an amazing piece of death metal. They take some elements we've seen before, but they mix it in such a perfect way. Here is Neuroma. The album is Extremophile. Listen up. Yeah, so next up is a band that make no apologies for the music that they create. They're a slam band, and that's it. The album they put out is called Slam Jaram. I think it says it all. Here is Party Cannon. Bring an old school feel to their music. They've got some similarities with Cannibal Corpse, Suffocation, a little bit of Morbid Angel, even some Anata in there at times. This band have an extremely good sound. This is the Obscene. In the death metal category is a band that's headed by a guy. I was expecting something, but when I actually listened to this album, I got something completely different. This is Morbid Atrophy. However, I haven't actually taken one of the grind tracks off the album. I've taken one of the remixes, because it's one of the best remixes I've ever heard. It's got that EBM dark wave sound. So listen up to Morbid Atrophy. Into the black section now. We're going to go with a black death experimental sort of group. This band we saw live a couple of months ago, liked them a lot, received the album. The review will be up this week. Here is Profundis. It's really hard to categorise the next band. Probably not always good to try and force bands into categories. When doing a blog like this, it can help sometimes. The next band bring in elements of black metal, doom, heavy, thrash. I mean, there's so much stuff going on. They've got horror, gothic. So I haven't reviewed it yet. and I haven't sent it out to review because I really don't know how to take it. So I'll leave it up to you guys. Here is Crimson Darkness. To review the next band, he hadn't heard of them. As many of these bands, they come up, we've never heard of them before. But once he did hear them, he became their biggest fan instantly by bringing in elements of stoner and doom into their sort of thrashy, fast-paced at times mix. They've created something very special. Anyway, listen up, guys. Here is 12 Boar. You off in the customary manner, and I don't mean into a tissue. We're going to play you as usual, some thrash. But before we play you the thrash, I just want to say, don't forget to send us in your EPs, demos, promos, whatever you've got, especially if it is thrash, because the website is very light on that side of things. Towards the end of next month, we'll have an Altars of Death all-day special. We're going up to Altars of Death, the Purple Turtle in Camden, because it is going to be one amazing gig. We reviewed probably half the bands on there and mentioned all of the others at some point on the website. So if you don't know about the Altars of Death and you're into death metal, you really should check that out. Just go on Facebook and type in Altars of Death. Anyway, so in the customary manner, here is Shrapnel.